Hello everybody, my name is Bander, and welcome back to Alpha. Today we are going to go on an adventure, because there have been three things that have been added to the game. Sugarcane, clay, and cactus. That we don't have access to around here, because none were spawned in this terrain generation. So we're going to go off on a little adventure to go find it, and bring it back. So I brought with me just some basic supplies and a lot of shovels, so we can get as much clay as possible. And hopefully we can bring that back and be able to grow the cactus and the sugarcane, that is, and make it back safely. Unfortunately, I don't have a compass because I only have 3 iron to my name, and so that means we're gonna have to be relying on our tactical wit to get us back home. Which means torch pillars and natural terrain memorization, which I find that I'm decent at. Although Alpha's a bit different because everything sort of looks the same because of the way the terrain generates all the same color. You know, all the trees are the same, so there's never really any striking landmarks that can really say, hey, this is the way you need to go. But anyway, so let's get on with the adventure. So I've never been out this way before, even though I haven't really explored at all around the area, but well, that music's still very loud. Even though I've been here for a little while. So hopefully we can see some cool landscapes around here, and be able to take in the sights, as it were. So yeah. What's in today's news that we can discuss while we are on our little straight path journey? Oh, let's do a... Let's do, yeah. We're trying to walk in a straight line. Yeah, sorry, my audio's doing something funny. Oh. Wait. There we go, sorry. Sometimes my audio port messes up and the headphones decide to take away some aspect of sound. Usually it's voices. Sometimes it's music, sometimes it's footsteps, apparently. This is quite a big forest. So look at that tree over there. There's like 2-3 trees over there combined into one. That was pretty cool. So this is Alpha Generation. It's all very similar, because one type of tree, one type of grass, no biomes. Really nothing strikes me as, you know, unique at all. Okay, so... being very conservative with these towers, I should probably be putting them up a little more. I'm not sure if I can see an ocean right there, if that's just the fog, but I think that's the end of the island over there. I'm still looking for new chunks. Now, I'm not 100% sure we're actually going to be able to find cactus and sugarcane in this world, because potentially they won't actually spawn. But hopefully we can get some around here. We just gotta look for water features. Let's see, there's a big mountain over there. Perhaps we can find some that way. No, let's hop down. Oh, let's make another pillar. There's no way I'm going to be able to find my way back based off those. Those are going to be useless because I'm not putting them up nearly enough. Let's do another one right here. We're heading over to a mountain area, and hopefully I'll be going the right way when I'm coming back. So still no signs of any cactus or sugarcane or clay of the sorts. I know pumpkins aren't added yet, so we don't have to worry about those. Of course, pumpkins are not exactly the most useful resource to me, because all they can really do is provide a different source of light, which I'm not really concerned about. It's not important to me. Okay. And climb this. We'll put a tower up here as well. Oh, sand. I don't see any cactuses from up here. I'm not, yeah, let's just not. I don't think there's any cactuses here. So can we see any other pillars? We'll probably have an easier time seeing them at the daytime, or in the nighttime, which is why I started off in the early morning, so we have as much daytime as we need. But I don't think it's going to be enough, because we're not going to be able to find anything. Oh, I didn't start my timer! God! I'm so terrible at that. Give me a quick second. Timer, 20 minutes, start, thank you. We'll have to cut off a little bit early. I know it's going to be just a day and a night. Hopefully we'll head back over when nighttime falls. We are having no such luck here so far. We've traveled a little bit of ways, but hopefully we'll get some results here. Oh, there's a big tree on top of that little grove over there. Oh, that place is so cool. The sounds are acting funny again. I really should be collecting these saplings. They're right here. Ooh. Spooky cave noises. I see some water over there, but I don't think that's gonna yield any results. Let's stick to the high ground so we can see more around us. Throw down another pillar right here. There's definitely a lot of water, potentially a lot of water over there. I don't know if that's, although it could just be fog, so you never know. So today, there was a leak or potential reveal of Mario Kart 8 DLC, and I've been really enjoying Mario Kart lately. So this is good news for me. So they're going to add Link as a playable character, which is awesome. And a couple Animal Crossing characters, the Villager and Isabelle from Animal Crossing Relief, which is all fun and good. I am definitely promoting outside Mario characters to be in the Mario Kart franchise. I think it's a great idea. I see some sand over there. This is an awesome valley, even though we live in an awesome valley. Let's try to make our way down this. I've limited health regeneration, so I gotta be careful about my fall damage. We'll have to make our way up, shimmy our way up this mountain here. How much time do we have left? Not a lot, holy cow. Time flies. So I'll definitely be picking up that the Mario Kart DLC. Today is, I believe, the day the Mario Kart Mercedes, dang it, Mercedes-Benz DLC comes out, which includes 3 cars and some updates to the UI and stuff, which are pretty handy, actually. I've seen some of them. One of them is, it switches the replay versus next course option in the after race menu, which is awesome because I always end up hitting replay when I don't want to, and I just want to go to the next race. So, if I had any way of recording Wii U gameplay, I definitely would and put it up, but I don't have a capture card that can do HDMI output, and I don't have any AV cable for the Wii U. I'll look into it eventually, but hopefully I can get something like that before Smash Bros. Comes out, because I'd really want to record Smash Bros. We're going to deviate from the course a little bit here and see what's over in that sand patch. So far, nothing. Not even a water patch, which is disappointing and worrisome because water is the only way we're going to be finding sugarcane or clay. No, I don't see any cactus. This is weird. Let's get back to the main path and try to continue on in this direction. We might have a problem with the world generation where the world just won't generate new stuff because of how the game is coded back then. We may have to go to a later update and change worlds, even. So we'll try to spend as much time as we can in this world, though, before we go to anything else. But for now, we may be limited on our resources. Now, here's a bunch of water. We've pretty much hit the end. So, in fact, let's hug the coastline for a little bit. Maybe look inside the water here to see if there's any clay. It's hard to tell. There's no real way of seeing clay. It's a lot easier to tell when you're in like a lake or something, but this is just like all very similar. I want to make sure I get up before my breath runs out. No, I can't see anything over there. Wait. I see a cactus. That's a cactus right there. Yes. If we have one cactus, we can grow infinite amounts of cactus. So one cactus is good. Which means our journey has been somewhat of a success. Now we just have to find sugarcane. Let's be sure to put pillars here. So I'm going to travel this direction. I don't know. Let's see which way the sun rises in the east, sets in the west. That's the west. So this is east. We're going to head east for a little bit. And I believe hitting these things will... No, okay. It doesn't cost you anything or take any damage. Let's go this way, I guess. So that one cactus will hopefully bring us an infinite amount of cactus, and we can make mob traps and farm designs using them eventually. So this is actually really good. Sugarcane, however, would be a little bit more nice because I would love to have books and bookshelves, and the only way to get that is with sugarcane, which can also be farmed very easily. Let's take a look at the coastline around here, see if we can find anything. This is going to be our best bet for finding sugarcane. Lakes could also host sugarcane, but these beachside edges are going to be the best bet. Our best bet, yeah. Do we see anything from here? Let's put a pillar here. There's a new island here, which I don't... kind of worried about exploring a new island, because that potentially get me lost very easily. So let's see, what do we got here? It's starting to get dark, which is a bad sign. Because that's going to make things more difficult, because I won't be able to see very far ahead of me. So we may have to spend one episode looking around, one episode heading back. Or maybe I'll head back on my own, who knows. Maybe I'll die. You never know. Hopefully that's not a foreboding foreshadowing there on my part. Lots of sand here, not a lot of water. Well, there's water there, but not a lot of water here, so that means it's not really going to help us much in terms of sugar cane. We'll continue to follow the coast. This cactus that we have is going to be probably be the only cactus we find, because I really didn't see anything else. But it tells us that there definitely is new terrain generating, even though it's difficult to see. Because one cactus means that there has to be more at some point. Let's throw down another pillar here. We'll know to follow this coastline back that direction. And so, continuing on here. I'm not getting anything. This is a bummer. Big bummer. A lot of people were complaining that Mario Kart didn't have some of like the standard Mario Kart characters. Like, is that a creeper? Is he heading for me? He is. I challenge thee, creeper. To a game of skill and wit. You've apparently failed in your skill and wit. Let's hug the coastline so we have the least amount of mob interference as possible, because it's so difficult to see the creepers right now, because like they blend into the trees so perfectly. I think there's a creeper up there right now. Yep, I see him bouncing around. Oh boy, there's a lot of creepers in front of me. Take care of him, no problem. Keep watching my back here. Oh god. Woo! Got him. No problem. Let's be sure to put up a pillar. Is this guy going to engage? No, he's not. Okay. I'm going to keep following around this pathway for a little bit while longer, and then if we don't find anything, we'll just end the episode off, and we'll call it a minor success with the harvesting of the cactus. And other than that, it's been a disappointment. Let me just check my back real quick while I look over at this island. Very enthusiastically. I don't see a thing. Well, creeper bouncing in the distance. What is that? Oh, it's a sapling. Stop bouncing. I don't have a sword. Okay. Up sword. 2 hours. There's 6 hours left. That means I gotta make sure I use my sword most of the time, because otherwise these guys I'm gonna run out of arrows soon. 4 hits takes out a creeper with a stone sword. They constantly travel to the left, because that's just how mob AI worked in this version. And so you can kind of predict the movements a lot easier than you can these days. Except nowadays you can... Oh, hey! Shoot, that's not good. Is he not dead yet? Holy cow, that guy took 5 shots! How much health do skeletons have? You better drop something. You not drop a thing? Oh, what a hoser. Now, I honestly can't see any bit of sign of sugarcane. This is a bittersweet victory here. Be very careful here. It could be any sort of mobs. So let's go across this way and see if we can find anything on this part of the island. I don't even know. Maybe we'll scope out that island. Maybe we can make a return trip back that way, because that's the way back to our valley. That is a big tree. Or is it just on a hill that makes it look bigger? I can't even tell. Whoa! Hey, hey, hey! Crap, I can't. I'm getting... Oh god. Crap, this guy's so good. Oh god, I gotta run. No more shooty shooty. Please. Okay, still following me. Gotta be very careful with skeletons. These guys are gonna be the bane of me. I think when I was playing alpha early, or not earlier, but when it first came out, I always had trouble with spiders. Spiders were my bane. But I never really had a problem with skeletons for whatever reason. Maybe because I always had arrows on me or something like that, and I would just rapid fire them. Or maybe it's just because I didn't care about dying. Who knows? Come on. Can we get some sugar cane, please? Just a little bit. Would be nice. No, nothing. Some zombies. I'm only too concerned about zombies, though. Alright, let's make sure to point out that we have to go this way to get back. What is that? Spider, I guess? So I'm going to risk aggroing these zombies here. Kind of sneak my way around. Still want to follow the coast, but I'm inclined to walk closer this direction, I guess. How much more time do we have for tonight? Starting to head towards morning. Oops, hey. Let's head over this mountain. Skeleton! No! This guy does not know when to quit. Looks like he backed off. So I'm going to follow the water here because I don't want to alert any tree skeletons. Or any other tree mobs that can be hiding in the bushes. Wait. I don't know what I see over there, but it looks potentially sugarcane light. I think I've completely lost my direction because I can probably make it back, but I've been going in such a weird direction. I haven't been placing down enough towers. That's a piece of stone. It looked different colored to me. Okay. Carefully over here. Right. Okay, so we need to make sure we go. Tells us to go that way. There's so much water here, so much potential for sugarcane, but nothing. Absolutely nothing. Wait. Is that it? I think I see it. Right there, right there. See it? That is absolutely sugarcane. Holy cow. We found it! We found it! Yes. Alrighty. Well, that's mission complete. That's all we need. We don't need anything else. But we're going to wait for the sun to come up before we head out, because I want to look and see if there's any potential... any chance for clay around here. And I can see the sun's starting to rise over there, which means we're going to get rid of these mobs, which will be great. That skeleton is getting awfully close. Too close for my blood. We can definitely see if there's any clay around here. If we can find just a little bit of it. What is this? Is this dirt? Gravel? What? Why is there gravel here? Oh, see that beautiful sunshine? Alright, we'll take around these couple lakes that I've swam around here, then we'll end the episode off. Mission success. We found 2 out of the 3 options. We found the 2 most renewable options. The clay is going to be more difficult, and I'm not really planning to build anything with clay, at least not anything major. So even if we don't have it, it's okay, because it's never going to be a renewable resource anyway. Swimming chicken. I'm going to get up a little bit higher just so I can see clear as day if there's no... Gotta look for slight discolorations in the water, and that'll tell you if there's actually anything useful there. These towers are going to be useless. I'm pretty sure I know where to go, though. It shouldn't be too much of a hassle. That patch there looks suspicious. Although I don't think it would spawn in such a crazy huge dimension. Let's see. What else are we dealing with right now? Anything else? There's no mobs around here. That's good. Alrighty. I think I'm going to give up on the clay option. We are going to be following the coastline going back, but I think that's going to do it for us today here in Back to Alpha. We have successfully found the cactus and the sugarcane. We can successfully grow them in new farms as well. Back in the unnamed village, and hopefully we'll get a little bit lucky with clay on the way back, so we can build that chimney that I wanted. There's some brown mushrooms right there. Do I have brown mushrooms? I don't know if I have brown mushrooms. I'm gonna take some brown mushrooms. Did I get both? I did. Okay. So thank you all for watching today's episode. I think I'm going to look around here. There's actually there's a spot right there that doesn't look right. Let's go investigate. What are you? You are sand. Yeah, you're sand. Okay. Well, thank you all for watching. Once again, I've been Bander. You've been watching Back to Alpha, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.